Sorry, I had a moment to hang out with someone for a few minutes over the weekend that I love dearly, that has fallen victim to this plague that we despise. And he is as good and genuine and Christian as any human being I know. A brilliant mind, a phenomenal athlete, one of the funniest guys you could ever meet. And what we're talking about has destroyed his life. So, if you're wondering, that's one of the real good reasons why we need this, and it would not be money spent on something frivolous. It would be, I think it's necessary, and I think it could make a huge difference. And right along with that, we're involved with this program called The Leader in Me that is taking a lot of our schools who have a lot of unprivileged children, or children who, I say children who never had a chance, because they might not have had what you and I had. They might not have had a parent that cared, but this program, if you don't know anything about it, do what I did. I had heard these guys talking about it so much, so I went and did my own research. And it's not just changing children, it's changing the world. And so we are in, I'm talking in a big way. I don't know how to get down into the meat of it, and maybe that's not the right thing for me to do, but remember The Leader in Me, and go check it out for yourself, or we'll get you some literature to look at. This program right here in Savannah, the Hardin County area, has made some changes already that are more than noticeable. And so some of my board members and different people have gone out and done some tours of the schools and taken the time to go meet some of these young people who, well, Carol, you talked about a young man who had a little bit of a speech issue. Would you mind standing up and telling them that story? That and this is all coming from the results of this program we're talking about.
We started The Leader in Me 2 years ago. This is our third year at Paris South Elementary. And we had a little boy who came from a single parent family. Mother did work, had 3 children, hard time making it. He was in special ed. All of a sudden, after about a year into it, the second year, we started seeing him walking down the hall reading a book. Well, he never liked to read, but he would bump into you because he's reading a book. He would get involved. We do community service, and he was very involved in the community service. Well, then it came time for our leadership day year before last. He wanted to do a speech, and he has a speech problem, but he got up, and we found him a tie and a shirt and a coat. He got up and he gave a speech. It was hard to understand him, but he did a great job. And that's what we're trying to do at Paris South Elementary, and we're so excited because middle school, they have started it this year. So this is their first year to implement it, and it is our third year. And we have a waiting list of students that want to get into our school, and they're trying to get some other elementary schools involved in it so that the whole county will do it. But it's a fantastic program. I've taught 30 years. This is my 30th year, and I've been through a lot of programs. A lot of programs have failed, but this one, just there's so much excitement among the teachers. There's so much excitement among the students. We've got a student here today to tell you a little bit about it. So it's a great program.